in States of America. Here in a very cloudy Lmp3 race for some reason. Here on Sonoma Raceway. My name's Evildragon. Joining me very suddenly, Soup. Say hello, Soup.
Hello.
He hasn't even got the stream set up on his end.
I haven't even yet.
I know, I like when I could do that. Nope. Wolf's having internet problems.
What's new?
Yeah. We've got a grand total of 12 drivers here. I think a few more are to join. It sounds like a very sick Soup there.
I shall pull through, for I am brave.
Well, you're gonna do what I did once, then. Just die in the middle of the commentary. Commitment, I say.
Indeed. Right, I'm gonna get myself in, set up the streaming move, and get going.
Yeah. So here, Sonoma.
What round is this?
5, if I'm correct. I hope it's round 5. It better be round 5. As usual, I'll load your stream up to watch it. So I can look at all the commentaries, then look at the comments. Dan currently quickest in practice.
So what is it? Lmp3.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to start your one up then.
And 5. They have to change the Formula Golf one. It's still Sonoma show.
Yeah.
What's that? Thingy, tweet, that's it.
Yep. The tweet must be down.
It goes out on my Twitter for some reason, but oh well.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't know why. Anyways, what are we looking for? Lmp3 round 5 live. Round 5 live. Now. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Start broadcasting.
Yeah, let's get your stream up first.
I also need to do the same thing.
There it is. Also, feel sorry for John Surtees.
Oh, poor guy, yeah. Is the stream up, working?
Not yet. Gotta wait about 20 seconds for it to load up.
Right, well, we're on board with Lazy in the meantime.
Also, can you give me my privileges back? Oh, I've got privileges again.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone took away my privileges last night.
Oh, Barry.
Yeah. Can we power him?
Yeah, once I load up the stream now in a second. Is video, audio being broadcasted on your end? Good.
Ah. That's not audio there, that's just my phone beeping. Not yet.
It should be up by now. So,
first comment on my one. Well, we're going to be finding out that I can't actually look at my comments because I'm on someone else's phone. Would I go on Facebook to go and look at the Twitter?
The stream's probably up. So hello everybody, how are we all doing? It is your favourite commentators back once again for round number 5 of the Lmp3 Championship live here back at Sonoma Short. So some of the drivers are staying around from Formula Golf. They're here now and they are racing in these wonderful Lmp3 cars, these radical SR3 RSs. And as always, joining me in the commentary box is the wonderful, the one, the only Evildragon.
Hello everybody. It's me! I'm here, still, again. Oh, there's been an accident.
Oh. Oh,
Baraspo's blown someone up.
Baraspo's blown, so yeah, he's blown one of the other cars up.
That's blown up number 9. Number 9.
He's actually stopped on the exit there.
Who's
Baraspo.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that was close. Someone almost hit him.
Oh, I
This
don't know.
is free practice, correctly.
Yeah, only 1 minute to go.
Madman Sam on top right now. Dan's in second for doing well. Rick is in third. Baraspo is in fourth. Razy in fifth. Mateo in sixth. Iceman in seventh. Now we will talk about that corner in it once we get into qualifying. So Salita in eighth.
Oh, talking about that corner, then Iceman spawn on the next corner. So
Gabriel 10th, and the rest is made up of me, Evil, and Dan.
And Porfelia, who's not set up yet.
Porfuera, yeah. Porfuera is the current championship leader.
Yep.
And actually, Rick popped into second, just as we were talking about that there.
Yeah, what I do is to just plug a cheeky plug there. If anyone wants to comment, please head over to the official Gavra channel, which you can search up on YouTube to watch the stream, as well as I will be currently on there in the chat as well. In the streaming on my end.
www.youtube.com/c/official Gavra League. That's how you find us.
Wait, what, C4? Oh, we're channel 4 now.
We own F1.
Well, we're not Chase Carey. Oh, that's something.
Rick's gone first, actually.
Yeah. Talking about F1, something that happened recently. The official FIA Formula 2 Championship now is here.
Interesting developments.
That means the F1 games can get a lot bigger, I think.
That's a good sign. So if the FIA start like acquiring maybe GP3 again.
What I believe's going on is going to be they're going to have this GP3 as its own thing.
Could you imagine the career modes now with that?
If they did the proper career mode, if you would be in like Formula 4, then Formula 3, then Formula 2, then Formula...
Just working your way up to a Formula 1 car.
That'd be fun. Like, you start off really young, come on Cody's, you can do this. X-Matty also now in new channel as well.
X-Matty R.I.P. Rest in peace.
We love you, Matt.
Rest in peace, X-Matty. Welcome, Matt Gallagher. Anyways, we're in qualifying, and it's gonna. Oh my God, Dan's lagging. I think it's gonna be quite close from the early indications we just saw there. 4700 to the second, separating first and second. I'm actually just gonna make my way to the chat now because I took the ages for my laptop to boot up.
Yeah,
so
there is literally nothing in there. There's only one person in there, and that person is me.
Oh, Brazy kind of spun it there. That was come on, laptop, get yourself in. At least I'll just see if anything happens. Iceman going off there as well. Now we're just going to see who's going to be the first to set the lap. Rick's gone off. Looks like it's going to be Madman Sam.
Yeah, so Madman Sam and
we're familiar with this track.
Yeah, we're a bit too familiar now.
Yeah, because we had Formula Golf here Tuesday, which was won by Adrenaline.
Yeah, I believe it was.
And championship is now tied in that, by the way, so that's going to be an interesting one. As for this one, I believe it's Porfuera out front by a country mile. Championship is now tied in that, by the way.
Pardon my friends, I just lost him full blast.
Now, let's start this topic again. Madman Sam coming to turn number 4A, which is the one where drivers are more. Don't go too far over the track limits because we're watching.
That's something I still don't understand there. You're still I'm really echoey on your stream.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is, to be honest. I've given up.
Very odd.
I don't know if it's volume or something like that. But anyways, yeah, we have Porfuera in the lead of the championship by about 60 points.
Doing a Sebastian Vettel there. Haven't got too many rounds left of this half, don't think, have we?
No, I don't think so. Solo Solita is currently second in the championship, and Razy
Madman's
is
up to
third.
first lap. Baraspo goes up to second then. Who's third? That'll be Razley up there. Dan.
Set his lap.
Dan goes up there. Dan drops down there. Solistas goes up into the fastest. Gabriel. Let's see what he can do.
Well, as always, we'd like to run you through the drivers and the teams. So it's going to be out front at the moment is Sol Solita driving for Black Bull Racing. Then we have Madman Sam driving for Roadrunner, and then we have Biraspo who's driving for Racetech Z. Then Dan Speed, who is the teammate of Madman Sam, who's running with Roadrunner. Then we have Devious Dolly, who is driving for Rainbow Racing. We have Rick, who's his teammate, driving also for Rainbow Racing. Razy driving for RUR/ART. Iceman driving for AJH Racing. Mateo driving also for Black Bull Racing. Gabriel driving for AJH Racing. And there's me, and there's Evil. And then there's Dan, who is driving for also RUR/ART. And now, there's a bit of a gap there, if you've noticed. There's sort of a team missing. We're missing Wolf and Sistine.
Yep, Wolf's got some connecty issues, as he used to put it.
I don't know what Sistine is.
Neither do I. He's online.
Well, then he should be in here.
Well, at least he wasn't one. The stream doesn't seem to want to work.
Okay, well, Madman Sam is currently out in front right now. Dan sits in second.
Wolf in the chat, I mean it because I'm sick of wasting my time because of BT's excuse for a joke they call broadband. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me. That's Porphalia having a lag spike.
That's him in third right now. He popped into third. Rick in fourth.
Yeah, well, Porphalia being a bit cheeky there at 4A. There, the last few laps, not even bothering doing the corner there.
I think his lap was invalidated fourth though.
No, it wasn't, because that was the lap he got third.
Well, he did improve. Just a thing.
So, can you take away Bowie's privileges for me?
Bowie, for this stream, you're getting your privileges are being removed because you've been a naughty boy. All right. Now you sit there and think about what you've done. I just did it. Hello Broken Hell, how are you? The gap between second and third right now is about... It's a couple of thousandths of a second right now. It's 8,000 of a second right now between Dan and Porfuera. The two teammates actually. Are they teammates? No, they're different teams. Did you just time them out?
Yep.
You just timed him out. Wow.
He kept doing that to me whilst I was trying to do the stream, so... Yeah.
Well, let's move off that topic. oh, there's someone gone off in the background.
Dan got up into second. Has he?
He's been there a while.
Is he going to improve?
I was literally just speaking about it. Shh. He's only in second by 8,000ths of a second over Porfuero. It's very close.
Good point. Porphalia doing well.
And the same between 5th and 6th, actually.
Yeah, extremely close field then, as we look Porphalia going sideways through the last corner. I mean, the opposite way sideways, and I think he's in the wall, but I'm not exactly sure anymore.
Well, Rick was coming around the corner and it didn't have the best of sounds.
Oh, Barry's in the chat still.
Doesn't improve. Yeah, he's using the account.
Oh my god, Porphalia's blown up. Never seen that before.
Sol Solita popped into 6th there, just looking at that. Dan is currently on the lap as well. Yeah. The S section there.
So not long to go here. Let's see who can improve. Solita's taking an extremely weird line through the last corner to try and get a run on the next lap.
Oh, here comes Dan on the brakes.
Yeah.
Keeps it steady, tidy.
Porphalia in a nice third place there. Just interesting thing going on in the chat.
Seventh for
This
Dan,
is qualifying, by the way, Wolf, for your information.
Yeah, it is. Paul Fuer just went into second there. Just 3/10 off Madman Sam. Dan Sue in third. Good position.
Yeah, that's what Dan's speed then, coming for this corner. Something... one's a little wide. He'll get away with that, though. Like I said, not as... He's keeping it on the curb.
Good for the sector, actually. 18.5.
Yeah, that is... quicker than Madman Sam's first sector. I'm a 22 in the second. He's on a 19.8, so...
this is very
promising.
quick from Dan.
Let's see if he can hook the last bit up.
He's 2/10 quicker than Madman Sam in that first sector. And he's looking very quick in that middle sector, so I think this is going to be an improvement. He's in fourth right now, because Biraspol put it in second.
Yep. Baraspol in second place. Let's see, we're only just over a minute and a half to go then. Just under. Let's see, can he improve? Comes across the line, be second. Yep, second. 1/10 off the leader.
That is a brilliant lap.
Yeah, he's been practicing extremely well here.
So, could the Scotsman spring a surprise?
Yeah, an 18.5 for Baraspo, however.
Yeah, we'll look at his time as we come through the middle sector.
No, he wants to be
here.
in the 19.
19.7. Yeah, it's going to be similar. It's going to be very close.
Yeah, it's a bit slower.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 9/100ths of a second off.
Yep, Wolf's having shocking internet connection, by the way, just for the information there, so he will not be racing, unfortunately to say.
Here comes the Russian.
Yeah, let's see.
Biraspol.
Comes across the line. I may put him back into second. Let's see, does he do it? Yes!
It does. Oh,
25 thousandths off there.
That is probably really frustrated by that.
So, looks
So
like
close.
the field's done. So, your top three, Madman Sam, Baraspo and Dan Speed. Porphelia in fourth, Rick in fifth, Solicius in sixth, Dan Vzi in seventh there, as we wait for the game to confirm the results there. Raisley is currently eighth, Dolly is ninth, Iceman is in 10th, Matt is 11th, Gabriel is 12th, Soup is in the wrong car but is in 13th nevertheless, and I am in the right car as a commentator should be and is 14th.
Okay. How's everyone doing in turn 4? Well, what we've seen is going pretty alright. We've had a few accidents.
Yeah. Well, Porphelia's just not even bothered at it in qualifying.
Very, very close qualifying again.
Yeah. For the umpteenth time now, we've got the 4-minute qualifying, which unfortunately we weren't allowed to track because it got towed off and Barry.
Yeah, the last time.
We don't speak about that.
Time. We forget about that one. We're going to focus on this race in the middle of the California desert.
Yeah. Of course, some people are saying, why has this game got no, well, green? It's because this race, the actual track's based in the summer. Like, a very warm summer, I think.
Yeah.
An extremely warm summer, to put that correct, actually.
Like there's been a drought, and this is what the track looks like.
Yeah. I mean, it would be good if it was actually green. You know.
But,
it's not.
This track is usually home to the big Chevy Block V8s of NASCARs.
Yep, and also IndyCar, if I'm correct.
And also IndyCars. So, but today we have Hayabusa-powered Radical SR3s here, which may not be as fast, but they're grippy as hell. So.
Yep, these cars can do corners pretty quickly, to be honest. They're about the same lap times, if I'm correct, as Formula Golf, actually. A bit slower, but, you know, not too far off.
Well, these things have these things have a surprising amount of downforce. You wouldn't think they do, but they really grip up very, very nicely. It's probably due to that massive rear wing that spans the entire width of the car.
Yep.
And that little
splitter
sort of airfoil over the top of the driver's head there directs the airflow across the top of the driver, and towards the rear wing, pushing the pushing the rear of the car down, and that splitter directing airflow at the front, just directing it over the
arches of the wheels.
It's directing airflow across the side of the car and getting it to the rear of the car as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible. and that splitter forcing it down to the ground. So very aerodynamic, very grippy car.
Also, good to see these cars have got the slot gaps in where the wheel arches are, as well.
A quote from Bowie: normally we have big V8 driving here, and also Indy cars, but today we have the Lmp3 cars here. Sounds like just like Tuesday about Formula Go. Yeah, well, I had to make up something on the spot, leave me alone. It's hard to do that when you're working on the same track as you were on Tuesday, and you're asked for putting in the wall, but we ignore that.
Did he? Where does he go? That's turn... Yep, turn 1.
I have a lot of drivers coming out on track, actually, so probably just...
Yep, well, it's warm-up.
Relaxing before the race.
Yep, having that last 5 minute go to the loo, do your business, etc.
Yeah, last week we had a different format, and there's your ask for displaying why turn 4A needs to be watched.
Yeah.
But last week we had a different format. That format is returning to the normal one.
Yeah. So basically doing the qualifying in the F1 season. You try something and no one likes it, and you change it back immediately. This is why we don't let Bernie Eccleston do things.
Yeah, a sort of, well, how would you say, the eliminator qualifying incident of last year's Australian first 3 or 4 Grand Prix.
Australia, what was the second race in 2015? Or 2016,
we had
to say.
Matteo spinning in the S section there.
Yep, there is Matteo. They're looking at the GoPro Be a Hero.
So GoPro getting some great advertisement there.
Yeah, I think he's got a something. Oh, he's gone back in the pits.
So yeah, I don't know what I was talking about.
No, I need to sneeze.
Yeah. First 3 rounds of 2016: Australia, Bahrain, and
China.
China.
And then it was all back to normal at Russia. Or China.
Yeah.
Whatever
Because we
it was.
all remember.
Bernie Eccleston.
Because we all remember how awful that was.
Yep, well, it wasn't the worst qualifying season. There was the aggregates qualifying season in 2005, which was just dreadful.
Bowie is saying, let's get that Project Cars 2 hype flowing. Well, yeah, we're excited too, because at least we won't take up spots in the lobby now when we won't have issues with not having space
and more people
anymore.
should be able to join, so this would be about, I think, 22 people being able to race, perhaps. What would be good.
Of course, we had the terrible news that John Surtees died earlier today.
Yep.
Absolute legend of motorsport. So we'll dedicate this race to him.
Oh, Wolf joined.
So,
Wolf left.
We'll join. So, R.I.P. John Surtees. Rest in peace, my friend.
Okay, mate,
this race is for you. Those red lights all light up.
And it's lights out, and away they go. And everyone gets a good start. There's a bit of banging. Oh, come on, spinning in the wall. We got. Oh my goodness me!
Your Aspel, that's been launched into first. We got down in second.
Popelli is lagging. We got lag. We got lag.
Yeah.
They'll have to.
It's upside down on my screen.
They'll have to.
He flipped. Oh no!
He's hitting people. There's carnage. Rick's gone round. The field and there's lag. That's only problems.
Dan launching up the inside. Biraspol's gone wide. He's not very happy. I think Dan must have hit him or something. But the other Dan and Razzie is now in third. Madman Sam 4th. Sauce Leader 5th. Razy 6th. TV Stolen 7th. Oh, he's been contact in the background. 2 off, I think. 2 off, I think. Yeah, Popular is out. He's lagging all over the place. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We'll stay on board Popular. Oh my god.
They'll have to stop the race if this is getting more laggy, of course.
Oh my
If he's going to lag and hit people, then we got the power off. We got Gabriel off there.
Gabriel off.
This is
Rick is
Finley. Rick up the inside.
The inside.
The top guys all together. Rick up the inside gets the job done. Meanwhile, we've got the top 4 separated by not that much of a gap.
So Biraspol leads out of turn 1, Dan into second, and the other Dan launching from 8th up to 3rd. What a start! And now we have Madman Sam, who lost pole. He lost 4 positions off the line, so whatever happened, it's not gone well with him at all. We get the cars all together in a line as we come down to turn 4 here. Madman Sam's all over the back of the other Dan. Razy running 5th, and Popular is just all over the place. Oh, here we go then. Razy and Madman Sam together. This is the other
Man
side.
up the inside, will get the job done.
On the inside there. You got it done there. Now, of course, there are camera issues on this track, so if I do have to flick between cameras, do forgive me. It's just that I can't actually see the action going on sometimes.
I don't know how to put this, but Porfalia, great job there.
Razy is catching up to his teammate, and Soul Sleep is on the back of Razy. Devious Dolly in 7th, catching up to these guys, and Rick
Catching up to the back of him.
Showing his teammate now. They've just been in contact with the wall back there. I'm just going to flip back to Rick. And he's pressuring his teammate now.
Yep, Man Sam dropping down into clutches of Dan. Oh, and he's got ahead of... No, he's got ahead. Man's ahead of Dan with a Z, or has he already got past him? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he got down past him with a hairpin. He's under pressure from Soul Salida, or Razy's behind actually. Here, as they come down towards turn 5. There he is, there is Razy, and there's Soul Salida behind him with the other 2 cars of Rainbow Racing behind him. Yep. Meanwhile, up front, we have Dan putting the pressure on Birasco here. He's very close as they come through the S's. Practicing all week.
Yeah, Dan's been practicing all week. He's wearing racing gloves this race actually. Just a little interesting note there, because his steering wheel was doing something to his hands.
Yeah, you can see the drive he got out of the hairpin. That was a beautiful one he got out of the last hairpin there. He is going to be one to watch this race, it's Dan.
Yep. Oh, we got a huge crash there. There's been an absolutely horrifying crash before failure. He's out and he's gone.
Porfuera, the championship leader, is out at Sonoma. That is a big story, ladies and gentlemen. Porfuera out.
Yeah, I caught the end of it. He was nothing on his vehicle. It was absolutely in tatters, just upside down. So there may be a bit of debris at the hairpin there. So I think he may have either got squeezed or some lag. We'll hope to see something in the chat, perhaps.
There's a little bit of a battle going on in the background. Soul Salida, Rick, and Devious Dolly all together.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that's Devious Dolly, Mateo, and Iceman. The cameras are all messed up, so I can't tell which car is which. Look at this beautiful camera work. There you go. Mateo is putting the pressure on Devious Dolly here. He's running 8th.
And meanwhile, up front, Madman Sam catching these guys, I think, as well.
33 about for the lead. 50 laps of this, of course, so it's a long way to go. Same length as the Formula Golf race.
Yep. As well, Dan, he's in 2nd place. He's doing quite a good job here. Of course, we do feel sorry for Wolf. He got a car running wide. That is Raisley there over the bar. He's gone and spun it there. He's off spinning Raisley.
Yep, off he goes. You just caught that on my stream as well.
Oh, that's not that's not very good there for the 1st place man, not on the track at all. Just gaining as much time as he can off of that there. Now.
So Dan, there now we're looking at the battle for the 1st place here. We can just see Mal and Sam closing in behind. Now bear in mind, Dan and Mal and Sam are teammates, I believe. So they're going to have to be careful with each other. They don't run each other off yet. I'm just making sure of that Roadrunner.
And Baraspo being a bit cheeky low there at turn 4. Not even on the track at all he was. I see he might as well have been a different postcode.
Baraspo was quicker that last lap, but Dan is sticking with him. He's not letting him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was slightly quicker that last lap as Dan.
No, it's a bit. Yeah, it was a bit quicker. My apologies.
Batman Sam, pretty much the same. Very, very. Oh, Baraspo off. He went off. He's lost it.
And Dan leads.
He's off.
I just switched camera angle on my end.
Sonoma.
So incredible stuff. The Scotsman leads his 1st race. It's a 1-2 for that team then.
1-2 for Roadrunner. So now, this is going to be interesting. Will team orders come into play? Because Madman Sam is probably... Well, actually, I think Dan's ahead of Madman Sam in the championship. No, he's not, actually.
He may not be. He's only joined recently.
No, he's in 12th. Madman Sam is currently 7th in the championship. So these guys are not going to be fighting for the 1st place. So I think there's not going to be team orders playing in too much here. Because Dan would love a win here. But of course, there's a long way to go in this race, and Madman Sam, I think, has got the pace in that car to do it.
Yeah, well, Dan said don't hype me too much whilst I was talking before the race. He said he was aiming for a podium. Right now he's on course for a win. It's early days, though. 44 laps to go.
So the other Dan is in 4th. Solo Salita making his way back up through the field in 5th. Rick behind him in 6th. Devious Dolly behind him in 7th. Iceman in 8th. Matteo just behind him in 9th position. Razy after his spin is now back in 10th. And Gabriel is all the way down in 11th. That man's out in the field right now.
Dan Speed's getting someone to keep an eye on the championship.
Scoring no points today.
Yeah, Porfello after a horrible start, some horrible lag, and in the wall he did go.
I think it was out of his control, unfortunately.
And that was the cruelest way to go out of a race.
Yeah, you can see Madman Sam, the two teammates matched each other in the first sector, but Madman Sam 2/10 quicker.
Yeah.
Sector, but I think it all evens out in the end because.
Madman Sam was spinning it there, right, still on the exit.
Here we go. We're gonna look at the lap times here. Yeah, Madman Sam was slower. So Dan, I do not rule out this guy.
Yeah, meanwhile, Iceman having a little look there, getting a bit close to the car ahead, but nowhere near a chance of an overtake right there.
Well, Matteo is bearing down on him as well, so he's got to look out for that guy in his mirrors as well. So here is Kingy Raikkonen himself.
Yep, I'm just going to say Baraspo is getting a bit. He's going to get himself in trouble there. He's run wide the last 4 laps to try and get an advantage through the first sector.
Iceman running a bit wide there. It's going to put him in vulnerable to Matteo, and Razy doing the same there.
Oh, he's gone over.
All these guys are keeping it well within the limits of turn 4, which is great to see. But I think we'll have to keep an eye on Burasco, because I don't think he's
keeping very walled. Dan runs a little bit wide there, but doing that, he gets a good exit out of the last corner. Actually, let's lap.
Very quick in the first sector. Have a look at those sector times.
Yeah, looks to be a much quicker lap there. Yeah, 108 to 1. He's almost half a second quicker there.
Yeah, very quick. We'll keep an eye on Burasco here. Sorry if I'm flicking too much, but we've heard reports that he's running off at turn 4. He probably won't do it this time, knowing the power of streaming.
Yep, knowing the power that he's probably listening in, and Vladimir's talking to him. Let's see, does he keep it in the track limits?
Well, let's see. It doesn't look like he's going to do it. Nope.
Nope, not even bothering. And I'm sorry to say that I will be informing Raisley after this race about incident involving Baraspo there, because despite that, that's a bit naughty.
Well, Broken Arrow saying Madman and Dan shouldn't fight it out for the lead right now. I agree, because they're just going to hinder each other's races, and that, from a team point of view, is not going to be very best. Dan going a little bit shallow with that hairpin.
Yeah, bit of lag. Bit of lag there for a second. I thought he clouted it.
He was very close to Splitter with brushing those tyres there. Now we're going to stick with Burasco again, just to see if he does the same thing. And if he does, well, I think it's going to be a penalty, if I'm honest.
Yep. Meanwhile, down.
If I see him do it for another time, if he does it this time and does it another time, it's a penalty. I'm gonna put that out there now. Let's see. Does he do it? Nope.
Just about.
No, yeah, just about that time. So yeah. But did you see him do it 4 previous times?
I've seen. He's been doing it since the start. Like, he did it while battling Dan before Dan overtook him.
And in the background there, the other Dan is now fighting with Solo Salita for 4th position.
Yeah. Let's look at Dan with the speed. Manages to get the corner done right this time without having problems. Interesting battle shaping there.
A bit wide there. Coming out of the multiple turn there, into the last turn there.
So interesting battles going on. 4th, 5th, 6th. There, getting close together. 7th, 8th, 9th are getting close together, and 10th place catching up there. Gabriel, however, different postcode entirely behind them.
Here comes Solo Solida. He's having a little look into turn 1. I don't think he's going to try it though.
Yeah, let's go and have
Oh!
Madman in the wall!
Oh, he's off indeed! Biraspo's taking second off him and he runs wide again, but Madman Sam stopped.
He's in the middle! Oh, they almost hit!
Oh my god, we've seen that happen before. We saw that happen before at Brands Hatch. Or was it Brands Hatch? No, it was Alton, Cadwell Park, wasn't it? Or Alton Park?
Alton.
Alton Park.
So for a sec... Again, he's spun it off the top of the hill, and that means Dan has got a huge lead now compared to the car behind. At least for about 3-4 seconds. Yeah.
Did he reset himself back on track with touchpad?
Yep, that was a reset.
Well, that's illegal.
That's a penalty then, isn't it?
You can't do that. You can't do that, I'm afraid. That's dangerous.
Well, if we can prove that, he almost took 3-4 people off.
I think he was ghosting, but it's still dangerous. Now Dan with a Z is now third. But now Dan, the Scotsman, I don't think he can believe his bloody luck. He's out in front by a gap of 3.6 seconds now. And let's watch Biraspo again. Oh my god, it's not even an attempt.
Yeah,
That's a penalty. I'm sorry, that is a penalty. Sorry, Biraspo, you've done it too many times.
I'm pushing his luck. Everyone else behind keeping within track limits.
And who how to call the other host is Evildragon, if you're asking. That's who he is. Yeah, there he is. I think we will submit the track limits thing. If Razy watches the stream back, we will show this to him, because Biraspo has done this far too many times.
Yeah. I'm afraid there's only so much you can do about getting in trouble there. I'm afraid to say he's been pushing his luck on track limits a little bit. What's the quote? You've been... what's that quote that Jeff normally says in F1? Your interpretations of track limits have not been taken lightly by the stewards. Something like that.
There's Dan. And in the background, I think he's opening that gap. Yeah, he's opened it up by 4/10.
Yeah, let's see if Biraspo manages to do the corner this time, however. And if he doesn't, then I'm saying that's bad. And no.
What? I'm going to put it to the chat. What do you guys think? Does Biraspo deserve a penalty?
Yeah. Oh, Celestius Solo having a little look there at the car ahead. Thinks better of it. First, yeah, he kind of locks up there as well.
Yeah, we're doing a little battle for third. Right now, Sus leads on the back of the other Dan.
Yeah, Madman, with not really much going on further down the field, actually. Not sure if anyone's pitted yet. Raisley may have pitted, but I'm not sure yet, off the top of my head.
No, I don't think he has.
Here's Dan lapping. Dan lapping. That's Gabriel there.
No, we're down the 11th.
Gabriel, the first lappee of the race. Of course, the first retiree, however, is the championship leader. In spectacular fashion, hitting the wall at the hairpin.
So Selena got a beautiful run at the hairpin. Surely going to be a move.
Yep. Let's see.
No. That's a
bit.
very awkward place. We saw a few moves on the outside in turn 2 in Formula Gulf, so let's see if anyone can do the same.
Biraspo again, not even bothering doing the corner now. That is now, well, he's been doing at least 10 laps now straight going off there pretty much. One lap he hasn't.
So all the other drivers doing well within track limits of turn 4.
Yep, apart from the 1 or 2. So we have to save one person though. Hopefully will come back. Madman Sam, let's hope he can recover well. Ooh, Devious Dolly there, sliding through tire number 4A as well, getting massive tank slapper on the rear there.
So we're sticking with the battle for third right now. Those leaders all over the back of the check right here. I think he might try moving the hairpin. Yes, he does. He's going to launch it up the inside, maybe. He had no think about it, because I think Dan went defensive into that hairpin there. Talking about
Dan's a 107.8 for Dan's speed, a 108.5 for Biraspo there. So
he's having a stellar race out front. Here he comes.
Let's see, does Dan keep it in track limits? Yes, he does, just about. Let's see, does Biraspo keep in track limits, however? No. Nope.
Not even an attempt.
Yep, so I'm saying at least about 10 to 15 second penalty could be added here for these offences.
Or your usual thing, just to cut a couple of points in the license for that.
Indeed.
If the other drivers can do it, then surely you can. Broken Arrow says, I didn't see how often Braspo did it, but now he should. It's a recurring offence.
Yep, he's been doing it for the last about 10ish laps here. So he's just getting a beastly exit there out of the curve there, straight on the back of the...
almost thinking about it.
Let's see, it'll be up the inside sorely. Yep, here he goes, diving up the inside. Does he get it done? No. No, the outside is per usual there, but he might get an exit because
yeah, he does.
He won't be doing anything here, though. He's known that it's really difficult to overtake it. He wants to be on the outside sorely now. He's going to... No, he backs. He brakes.
Yes, lift off.
Yeah. Meanwhile, just a quick update there.
Van wide of turn 1. Here we go then. Solstead are doing the same around the outside, like fun, like got their side by side through turn number 2. And he done it. Beautiful by Solstead.
Yeah, now Dan will chuck back up the inside. Oh, no, he doesn't. Backs out of it. Let's see. Solo's gone off. Solo's wide, but he'll get away with him. Rick up the inside. Does he realise he's there? Yes! No! Contact! And he gets through. Banging tyres.
No. Into Rick at the fourth now.
Rick optimistic and passing beautifully, and it seems that Baraspo's had a mistake somewhere. He's first sector 4 seconds slower than Dan, who must be just thinking he's just been gifted the best opportunity he'll have in his career to win a race. Yeah, we've got a car on the wall there. That's Gabriel there. Let's see, does he let these guys through now? Getting lapped, let's see.
Something about Broken Arrows. He said Braspo should get a warning and apparently but every driver was warned before the race not to do it. So
look! Solo getting held up massively by Gabriel there. And this has allowed Rick to close right up. The down almost runs into the back of him.
Carnage for third place, by the way. Genuine.
Yep, I've got comments on my stream. I can't see, so let me go and get my stream up as well.
All kicking in within the track limits.
Yep.
Apart from Gabriel.
Yeah, well, I think Gabriel is the only other offence here.
Oh, I saw someone go on the wall there. I think that was Iceman or someone. That was massive. It's Madman Sam. He's in the wall again. He just came out of the exit and turned 4-8 and absolutely pile driving into the wall on the exit. So it's a horrible race, and here comes Dan on Rick up the inside of the hairpin. Death under braking and getting it done.
Yeah,
so
well,
he's way past him.
Great stuff then.
And covers the exit well. Look at that.
Yep. Meanwhile,
great defense.
Keeping update on front, Dan Speed leads by quite a while. Baraspo, however, let's see, does he do the corner this time? The answer to that is yes, he does.
Well, just about.
Just about, but nothing he can do there. He's going to make that situation be better.
I think Madman Sam is having a horrific race.
Yeah, but he's still picking up the points.
But he's getting caught by Devious Dolly behind.
Yep, he is as well. Let's lap first sector time. Let's see his first sector time off. I think he's going, a 19.7 and a 19.1, so definitely getting caught
Rick's
here.
Coming back at the other Dan now.
Yeah.
He's coming back at the
Dan with a Z. Dan Z. That just
Yaraspo was a lot quicker than Dan that last lap.
Yeah, he did.
Well, never mind. Then he was only a tenth quicker that last time. Exactly a tenth, actually.
Exactly a tenth. Of course, he did go wide as well in the corner, so that wouldn't have helped.
But the Scotsman is doing an amazing job out front.
Oh, that's his first time he's actually gone off on that corner as well. Tail sticked out there a little bit, and Baraspo, however, no. Of course, if you're joining us on my stream, please do head over to the official Gavra channel. Super, you can do the cheeky plug.
Cheeky shameless plug. Come over here. You'll be able to get the links to the official Gavra website, which is on the channel homepage. Also to the links to our Twitch page. And also on the Gavra Wrestling website, you will see on the right hand side there is a donation button. So if you want to help the league keep up with web hosting costs and the cost of running a league, then make sure you hit that donate button and it will help us out a lot.
Indeed, of course. If you want to go and watch the race here, I am in the comments. Please do head over to the actual channel as well, which is the link is what's the link? What's the
www.youtube.com/official Gavra League.
Yep, do head over to the official Gavra League there. Because I will not be able to see your comments if Rise, because it is currently muted. Baraspo, let's see, does he do the corner this time?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Aha! Madman Sam has been passed by Devious Dolly. Would you look at that?
Oh, Dolly's lost his rear end! He's completely gone!
His engine cover. I think Madman Sam's going to cut back at Dolly, obviously. Was a bit,
he's miles away. Different postcode.
Yeah, he had a shocking last lap. I think he went off, and maybe a bit of contact between these two. But he has a missing engine cover on that car.
Maybe.
Having an absolute shocker of a race. I think there's a battle for the back between Razy and Matteo. Yes, there is. A little bit of a battle going on there.
How do I put people on a... how do I make someone a moderator on my channel?
Click the little dot beside the name and just add moderator.
There isn't a little dot.
Well, run over to the side and hover over the name, scroll to the side.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, you can't do it there.
Well, sorry then. Just put. You can put the link in, by the way. Just you know, don't put just put a space in between the dot and the www.
Oh, Razy in the wall! Huge accident coming up to the last turn. He's absolutely pile drive that wall.
Yep, so
Huge
dramatic accident here then. I didn't see what happened, but
he went over the curb on the ends of that turn and got spun around and hit that wall very hard indeed. So in the pits he comes.
Yep, so a bad mistake from him. Puts him down the field.
It looks like Rick had a mistake as well. He was dropped back a huge amount from Dan.
A 123 in the first sector, so yeah, he's had a hobble time. Meanwhile, just going to quick update on the lead there. Their lap times are literally identical now.
But I can't believe how good this Scotsman is.
Yeah. Oh, he's actually.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I jinxed it, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, you say that, Lo, but then.
Actually did the corner.
I think we'll give credit where due. Dan, he's leading the way.
I think his tyres are short, if I'm honest.
He did say he may be having to do one extra stop than some of the people. Dan did say that he does believe Dan with his E may be trying to do a 0 stop, or definitely not many stops.
Well, as we come across the line, Dan, the Scotsman, leads.
Miles quicker than the car behind.
22 laps, we're coming on to the 23 laps completed out of 50. Dan leads Burasco in second place. Sola Solita in third. Dan with a Z in fourth. Rick is in fifth. Devious Dolly is in sixth. Madman Sam after his 2 accidents in seventh. Matteo in eighth. Iceman in ninth. Razy in 10th after his humongous accident. And Gabriel brings up the rear in 11th.
Yes, and the only retirement of the race is Paul Profralia, who's off there, and surprisingly, to say, apart from that, the race has been...
that corner. He took the corner perfectly that time.
I think Braspo may have got a message from someone.
Possibly. He's going quite slowly, though.
Yeah, see, now he's deciding to behave himself. He's going... meanwhile, Dan's speed coming to lap someone there. Oh! Bit naughty there.
That was a twitch.
Yeah, he decided to move with him there, so he went to go up the inside, then he just suddenly decided to swerve.
I held my breath there, I thought that was the end.
If that was the end, I'd have literally just gone on strike until, until we were justified. That lost him quite a lump of time there.
Burasco's going to have to get
Dan Z almost off there at the same place Raisley went off there.
Same team, same car,
Same everything.
deja vu almost.
And the helmet. And some other things.
I think he's dolly going a bit wide into the S's there. Madman Sam not catching him at all, so I think it's a race to forget for Madman Sam.
Yeah.
Otherwise, quite uneventful.
Well, for a second I thought that was the leaders together. That was a lap car.
Yep.
Where now there could be something sneaky how quickly the lap car got out of the way of Baraspo. He just pulled straight over immediately. I'm sensing a conspiracy theory here.
To be honest, the cars look way better without the back cover, says Barry. And they do look quite cool.
No, that back cover is.
Dan was massively quicker than Baraspo, 1.1 seconds.
Yeah, Baraspo's struggling now in that car. So the 26 laps to go. We're just about halfway through. Well, you are halfway through this race. Let's see.
Almost halfway through.
Baraspo, does he do the corner?
I doubt it.
No.
I call that no.
I call that 4.5 wheels off the track, not just 4 wheels, 4.5 wheels.
It still has to be. You gotta keep at least 2 on the track. So.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Or at least stay on the curb.
Closely, they're doing it perfectly.
Yeah, and let's see if Dan with a Z can do it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rick, does he do it? Just yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty much similar to Soul Slater.
Yeah, well he did good. He did go extremely more wide though. Baraspo did just cut the inside then go wide. Oh, Baraspo in actually on that topic. Our first pit up.
Tires are shot and we got another car
solo in.
Like Madman Sam.
Now was this going to start a chain reaction? Let's see if Dan with a Z will come in. No, he'll stay out. Let's see if anyone else comes in.
Soul Salita in.
Yeah.
That looks like the car of Madman Sam in. Yeah, he's just coming out of his box now. That's Soul Salita in. So Dan is going to have a bloody ginormous lead right now. 29 seconds over the second place man.
Which is also Dan.
Lindsay.
So the double Dan's leading.
So it's Dan and Dan right now, and Rick in third.
Yeah, Baraspo leaves that pit then. Is there anyone near him to be warned of? We've got a lap car there.
Soul Salida is the next car he has to worry about, which is just coming out of his box now. And Devious Dole is just coming round that corner now. He's just got out in front of him.
And in the pit lane comes the race leader.
He's got a ton of time, so let's see then.
Yep, hopefully he doesn't have a glitch, because he's been saying he's having a few glitches in the pit stop. Let's pray he doesn't have another one.
So Dan, right, we're going to watch the other Dan, who's getting absolutely hindered by the lap car here.
That will be Gabriel. Let's see.
Look at this blocking, look at the blocking.
I think he didn't know where he was going. I thought he was going to come in the pits, I think he thought. So he stayed out of the way.
Maybe, perhaps. Well, we're talking
and
about Dan.
Out the pit lane, there's just a splashing dash, and he's straight back out before Dan even gets to the corner.
So beautiful stop by the Roadrunner team means he hasn't lost a single position, and that's probably going to be his last stop.
Yeah, I think that was fuel. I think that was for fuel. Not for tires. That was definitely a... Well, he did say he was going to do it to make sure he didn't lose any time with the fuel. So I think that he...
Maybe just 2 tires? Maybe just 2 tires?
Yeah.
Fuel, possibly?
Let's hope he doesn't come back in. But look at the gap he's got now ahead of the nearest car. That's over 19 seconds.
Yeah, we're talking about Dan with the Z. We're probably not going to count in because he has not stopped.
So
yet.
We're talking about up to 30 seconds.
So we're talking about Baraspo here.
Let's see if Baraspo manages to do. Is Baraspo behaving himself? Just about.
4 plus 18.
22.
24 seconds.
4 plus 18, that's not 24.
22 seconds.
Gossip, your maths is terrible. Maths in the pit lane as well.
I do algebra. I don't work with numbers.
You work with letters.
Maths got worse when it introduced the alphabet.
Yep, well, Baraspo has to get a move on now.
I don't think he's got the pace in that car to catch Dan, if I'm honest. Sol Solita, maybe, perhaps he could catch up to Graspa with it, but I don't think. Yeah, he has stopped.
Yeah.
Devious Dolly has not. I think he will come in now.
Yeah, meanwhile, we've got a battle on our hands here between Matt and Madman Sam. Madman Sam, oh, he's hit the back of him, and up the inside he goes.
Here we go.
No, he thinks better of it. He'll get up the inside here, perhaps, does he? Oh, he backs out of it for some reason.
No, he's not got the run. Here they go, through turn 5 and into the S section. We've seen a lovely side-by-side battle with Bowie and Giorgio earlier in the week. I think it was Giorgio anyway, if I remember correctly.
It may have been. Oh, he's got a run. Here he goes.
He's gone up the inside.
Oh.
Side by side through the
banging.
S section here.
They bang again. They bang again.
They hit each other. But dive to the inside and Matteo on the outside now.
Yeah, he's done it. Oh, he's gone deep, however, but he'll get away with doing that on this track. Devious Dolly pits as well on the topic of that there, so it'll be interesting to see.
Madman Sam hit the wall coming out of one of the turns there.
Yeah, Madman Sam hitting the exit of the corner. It's just saying to goodbye to Broken Arrow in the chat as well, but to see you popping in there. Look, Baraspo's made a mistake there up the hill. He's gone on the grass. He'll keep it together. He's cracking under pressure.
He is catching Dan.
Well, let's see, though. Dan with a Z, we won't question him out here, but he's staying. I do think he may actually try a zero stop.
I mean, this is the guy who does the kind of the most outrageous strategies, and it got him a race win at Oschersleben, if you remember. Oh, he's coming in. He's in.
Oh, and exactly when I say he could be doing a zero stop, as per usual, the mighty Evil Dragon commentating curse, and he pits.
So Oschersleben, he did get a win for himself there.
Have we got a battle going on there? It seems. Is there a battle going on? Is that because it's Raisley versus Dolly? Here, Raisley looking up the inside, up the launches one, and through. Yep. Dolly doesn't even bother. He actually pushes him out wide just for good measure. Dolly will get an exit.
He's got a cutback.
Let's see. No, I'm not going to put my hopes up for an overtake here. Dolly, let's see. Does he do it? He's looking to the inside, but no.
Don't think it's going to be.
He dived, but doesn't get thing. All sliding.
He's sliding. He's got a good run out of turn 1 though.
Yeah, well.
I think he's alongside.
Oh, extremely close. Now that slows him down.
And that's Matteo behind. That's a latch car.
That's Iceman, the nearest car to him.
That's Sol Solita getting back a lap from there.
So quick update. The gap between it's 21 seconds. With the lead.
This could be a fairy tale victory for the newcomer in his debut season.
Yep, well, pretty much quite half the field's debut, but someone has just come in from well, he's just got himself a full-time driver, if I'm correct, as well.
Yeah, he's signed with Roadrunner, replacing the missing who was missing in that team?
The Roadrunner. No, is there ever a Roadrunner?
There was some other guy who was racing in there. I'm not sure who it was though.
Oh yeah, he's wasn't he replaced
Lil Rocks, wasn't he?
I don't know, it might be.
Well,
Nico's gone as well, sadly to say.
Oh no, he's coming again. He's leaving the pit lane.
Yeah, oh, he's got the glitch. He's got the glitch.
Oh no! Third place. He goes back to third. Oh, no, that's terrible.
And just on Destin,
we completely jinxed it. We completely jinxed it. Commentator's curse has taken effect again.
I think he's got the tyre glitch.
Oh, there's been an accident in the background. There's been an accident in the background. It looks like between Razy and someone else. It's between Razy and Devious Dolly.
Well, I think they've got away with it, though.
Yeah, they went off completely. With Dan's speed, what has gone wrong?
There's a problem with that car.
His sector times are good, though. His sector times are good.
No, well, now he's lost a heap of time there. It's not the most in the world, though.
He's 9 seconds behind Sol Solita. So I think he may be able to salvage the result. I think he just after handed victory to Sol Solita. Or Graspa, sorry.
Well, yeah, well, Baraspo's probably going to get himself in a lot of trouble for the amount of times he's been... talking about running
like
ride.
that.
Talking about running ride, he's not even on the track. The only person who's really stayed on the track, Solstius, who's been okay as he goes off.
Sorry? Solstius? What?
So, you know what I mean.
Solo Solita.
Yes, Solo.
And Dan actually did the same thing as Baraspo there.
Yeah, I think
Careful,
Dan's...
Dan. You've done it twice now.
Yeah, but he's done it in massive gaps, though, unless Baraspo, who did it about 10 laps in a row.
I think he's fixed the glitch though, because he is the fastest man on track right now.
Yep, so whatever the problem was, it's eradicated itself. Meanwhile, quick update on a battle we were looking at. Dolly versus Raisley. They're still together, by the way, and
Dolly's past him, actually.
both behind Iceman, actually saying that they're now side by side.
Raisley's coming back.
Yeah, they've both been overtaken by Iceman, of course, despite that mistake they had.
Well, massive accident.
Oh wait, no, that was Bowie who actually went, not Broken Arrow.
Yeah. The same bite about.
Yeah, well, I said bye to Broken Arrow as well, just you know, just in case. 8 seconds now the gap's closing. Oh, he's locked the rear, he's locked the entire, he's just gone and locked the rears, I presume he's spun it.
Well, Dan could possibly salvage the podium here today, even if it's not a win.
Yeah, well, the nearest car behind him is Dan with a Z, which is miles behind him. He got a yellow flags there at the hill, so something's going on there.
Well, Dan hopped that behind after he's about to lap. He's actually coming up to this battle between Razy and the other guys.
Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, contact! They've hit each other! 1, 2, they're banging!
We're gonna hit back to that battle, yeah. Razy's trying. It was a good job. Dan got through that cleanly. Oh dear, Dolly's gotta run.
Dolly backs out of it. Oh, he's gone wide.
Better.
Oh, Dan's up! He's hit him! He's hit him! Oh my goodness me!
I do not believe that. I do not believe that. And here comes Razy. Oh no!
He's hit him as well! Dolly's a maniac! What's he doing?
Oh my goodness me.
Dolly taking swings at everyone!
That isn't... We completely jinxed his race win, haven't we?
Absolutely ridiculous!
Doesn't look like he's got damage. I think he got away with it.
Definitely looked like a good old punt though, and especially Raisley got definitely punted. He lets him through this time, however. Finally, decides to let him through. Oh, he's let that's Raisley letting Dan through, as Dan with a Z through. So you know, we've got all the yellow cars together, by the way. All the yellow cars in a big row. So we've got Devious Dolly, who's there. We've got behind him on the track would be Dan. Then we've got Rick. Then behind and in between that is Razor. All the yellow cars in a big massive line. Oh, Dan's off. Dan with a Z is off.
He's just
and this
letting,
is that's Dan with a Z. So he's actually now with Rick.
Yeah, these two are fighting, and that was Razor letting them both through. The two teammates of both the same cars have been fighting it out here.
Yeah, let's see if Rick's going to try up the inside. He looks at it and dives in. There's going to be contact. Yeah, there it is. Pushes him wide. Yeah, well, Dan currently stays ahead. Meanwhile, just updating you on the pace of our fellow Scotsman. He's doing well now. Oh, huge impact there for a lap car. Just ahead of him. That's, was that his teammate actually? Was that there? Oh, Dan's almost getting capped again then. Dan having a miserable time with these back markers. They're just in the way all over the place.
Solis Solita, the fastest man on track right now. I think he's catching Burasco, so maybe Solis Solita could be one to look at.
Oh, look at this carnage here. Dan with a Z stuck behind a whole group of cars. He navigates one. That's now this could be sneaky here. Is Rick's teammate gonna hold Dan up?
Well, maybe if they have a little bit of an accident, Razy could possibly capitalize. But all these cars are running together. Not position, but they're running together.
Yep, all the yellow cars, all of them teammates of one another. All of them, one's a lap down, one's not, but two of them are up lapping the other two. So you know.
And if only one of them is a race winner, that's Dan.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Oh,
there's Rick trying to go around the. Well, that was actually Dan lapping the car. It's so confusing now because they're the same car.
Yep, there's Rick, Heribut. There's Rick, just straight away through that.
There we go. Now we can see.
Let's see, does Braspo do the corner? Is Braspo behaving himself? Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to say this is at least now 4 or 5 points on the licence for naughty driving.
How far away is Rita? He's not that
well, he's been keeping on the track, by the way. Yep. Oh, Dan's made a mistake. Yeah. Dan off. He's just caught it together, though. Meanwhile, the other Dan's off, and Rick and the other Dan just giving up during the corner now. They're battling so hard, and oh, wide he goes. Let's just see, he'll get a good exit low, will Rick. Now, let's see if there's anything he can do. Let's see, so, controversial, could be a race win for Braspo there, though. The controversial track limits.
Yeah, Braspo.
Oh, there's a car pulled off.
Stopped.
That's a lap car.
It looks like Gabriel, I think.
Maybe. Let's see if Braspo behaves himself. No, he's not even doing it anymore. He's not even doing the corner now.
Here comes Rick. Thinking about it into turn 1. Backs out of it sensibly. Forces down to go a little bit
Dan's
wider.
off in the wall! Heavy impact!
Oh no, the Scotsman is in the wall!
Oh, he's gonna join back. Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh no, this is the 3 battle for 30.
3 wide, they're all gonna hit each other. Oh, it's gonna be someone's gonna get squeezed off. Dan beautifully.
They make it work. And Dan is in 3rd. The other Dan with a Z is in 3rd.
Dan in 4th.
And there's Rick.
Rick hits the other Dan. It's all going off. Carnage here. Dan is he's gonna try come back on them all. A mistake from Dan up the hill has cost him 2 positions, but here he goes round the outside. Is he going to do it? They bang! Oh, he keeps it together. Oh, there's more contact.
Oh no, somehow making it work. Backs out of it, but oh no, that has gone horribly wrong for Dan.
That's got the Scotsman in deep trouble then.
Top of the hill. He's got the pace to overtake these guys.
Oh,
so
Braspo's just gone straight off there. Just cut. He's cut the inside and the outside there.
Yeah, and that's
naughty.
That's very naughty.
So I see Dan spun it up here. He got the rear caught and he just talk about people going off. There's Rick going off.
And here comes Dan then to try and see if he can capitalise out of turn 4.
Yeah, pushes him wide.
Oh, that car's behind actually.
Yeah,
so
Madman Sam's not even come on to the next lap there. He's almost a lap down on these group. We've got Solar Easter stuck behind a lap car here. He's not letting him through.
We got a car around. That looks like. I don't know who that was. I think that was Mateo going around at the S
Iceman, no, would have been. That would have been. Oh, well, it's there's carnage going on here. Look at Raisley looking up the inside. Oh, Doley's almost hit. And there's contact there with Dan up the inside. Oh, he's going to get horrible. They're going free abreast.
That's a lap car.
That's Doley and Raisley. It's all getting very.
Don't get involved. Don't get involved.
Backs out of this time. Messy. Oh, he's almost hit him again.
Oh, Doley's done that once before.
Oh, he's got Dan off. Dan's off again.
Oh no, it's all gone downhill.
I think he got tapped again.
Dearie me, from leading the race to having an accident and now running in 5th. The poor guy, I can only feel sympathy for him. Sol Salida with damage. He's all over the place.
No,
He hit the wall. No, he hit the wall coming through one of the sections there. I think he managed to keep it together though.
Yeah, Matt's in the pits, meanwhile, on topic of people pitting. And that can stop going on.
Rasmus has been handed a race victory, it looks like.
Yeah, look, he's gone massively slow there. Oh, Raisley off there, keeping it together. It's all going on here then. 10 laps to go here in the US Grand Prix. I don't think I've seen much carnage in my life. In terms of action, it's fantastic.
So can Rick fight for a podium? I don't think Rick's got a podium at all this year.
Yeah, well, poor Dan, he's just having a shocking race. He's lost all momentum, he's lost all concentration. And he's gone off again, he's off, Dan's off again, he's got problems, he's got problems,
no.
There's problems,
Yeah.
That car sounds sick.
I honestly think they didn't change his tyres again.
Oh, Dan with a Z goes off this time, running wide.
So that could raise it off in the background as well.
Let's see, is Solo going to come in? No, he doesn't, he seems to have regained it. He's actually quicker in the first sector by quite a margin actually, so whatever it was, he rectified the problem quite immediately.
But he lost 5 seconds to the man ahead.
Yeah. There's going to be some comeback drive from these drivers then. You see Dan's speed sliding all over the place there. He's definitely not with his tyres changed.
Nothing you can do about it. There's no point in coming into the pits again because we're just like 8th or 9th. But the real battle we're looking at now is for 3rd place because Rick and Dan are running quite close together.
Well, to reference what you said actually, that would be an 8th. No, it would only be down in 6th there because he's got such a margin over the cars behind now. Oh, we got Rick going wide this time, so some drivers being a bit naughty. I think they're starting to lose concentration here in the end of this race. It is 9:49 UK time, or 9:50 now actually, UK time here. And to all over the places in the world, wherever times you are, Pakistan, Australia, China, wherever you are. If you're from China and North Korea, I mean if you're from North Korea and watching us, I'd be concerned. But if you are, hi, please don't bomb us. Please no nuclear bombs.
Anyways, back to the race. Rick was definitely quicker than Dan in that last lap. So we're on for it. Rick, it could be fighting for his first ever podium in the Gavra League here. So this is a big moment. He was big run out of turn 1 from him there.
Yep, Dan's made a mistake there. He's gone wide. Oh no, that's not good.
Rick.
They both made mistakes there, actually, on the topic of that.
Kind of hit the slide.
Yeah, Dolly's actually, surprisingly, Dolly's keeping up with these two, actually.
Yeah, and there's Dan, the other Dan in the background.
Yep, Dan's speed now catching these up now.
Got a lot to make up, though. We've got 7 seconds to make up in 7 laps.
Yeah, well, let's see. He's half a second quicker than Rick in the first sector. And 4 tenths quicker in the second, so, you know.
He needs a second to lap.
1 and 1 together, he's going quicker. Especially if these two start battling.
If these two take each other out, could salvage it.
Yeah, meanwhile, a quick update on your the leaderboard. So, Baraspo leads the race. Solistius in 2nd. Dan with a Z is in 3rd. Rick just behind, may overtake any 2nd, is in 4th. Dan's Speed is in 5th. Iceman is there in 7th, with 6th is Madman Sam. Dolly is 8th. Raisley is 9th. Matt is 10th. Gabriel is 11th there, and that is your top 11. Only 1 retirement of the race, of course. The championship leader, poor failure, after a huge impact on the wall, as well as lag and many problems.
So what's the gap between these guys now? 7 seconds. It hasn't changed, so I think it's going to be either they crash or nothing.
It's a crash or a 5th.
Yeah. But still, we got to give him
Meanwhile, let's see if Raspo's learned his lessons still during the first corner. The answer is no. No.
With 6 laps to go, if you're still in the chat right now, make sure you vote for your driver of the day.
Well, you know who my driver of the day? The man in 5th.
I will also agree with you there, Dan. Although, if Rick manages to get a podium, he could compete as well. Do you have a stellar drive today?
Yeah, but I think just for the pure amount of sheer luck and brilliance and just amount of...
But also Dan, because he's done a good job here today as well.
Yeah, well, all these drivers have done good jobs. However, do you know who's getting the track limit of the day? Yep.
He will be best after it.
Yep, your mic seems to have a bit of a problem, by the way, Soup.
Why?
It's just all over the shot. There, it's back again.
No, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Dan is getting absolutely even under pressure from Rick.
Yeah, here goes Rick on the inside. He launches it. Oh, he goes.
Too deep.
He's too deep. Dan will get a cut back. Let's see. They're battling. This is what Dan's speed needs. He needs these two to hit each other.
5 laps to go.
Here goes Rick trying on the outside. He's on the outside. Oh, no, backs out of it.
No, because he knows Dan will go too deep like that.
Let's see which way he's going to go. He's pushing him.
How close he is.
He's literally pushing him down the straight. He goes wide one way. He goes wide the other.
So let's see then, through turn 4 they come, keeping it within the track limits of both of them. Dan defending, then cutting back across. You sure, don't try it. Hitting the curb a little bit, that's going to compromise him.
Yeah, but you can see just in the background, Dan Speed is looking at these guys, just praying for something to happen with just 4 laps to go. Here in the USA, a fantastic race it has been this brilliant evening here.
Here we go. Rick is fighting for his first ever podium in the Gavra League.
All locks up.
Versus Dan.
Let's see, he might get a nice run. However, looking for his second win will be Baraspo there, the Russian, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think Dan is going to relish this because he had a similar battle back in Oschersleben for the lead, though. This is for a podium. He's done this. He's stuck the pressure well the last time. And won the race versus Sola Salita. Came down to the wire though.
However, this is an entirely different kettle of fish. This is Rick. Rick's gone off. They've both gone off. Oh, talking about people going off, there's Dan who's also gone and made a mistake. He's locked up.
Tyres are beginning to be an issue now,
yep,
so...
his tyres are shot.
I wonder how Biraspo's tyres are right now.
Well, looks of it.
He's got a good show. He's a long way behind, 12 seconds.
Yeah, but also now the second quicker, but that's nothing to do there. Oh, Dan's off again. Let's see Baraspo doing the corner.
Sticking with a battle for third. This is going to come down to the wire. 3 laps to go. Dan is holding on very well.
Yeah, that's Matt getting lapped.
There we go then. Rick through sector 1. He knows Dan goes a little too deep into that first turn.
No, they both went rather deep,
he gets the run.
Yep. Rick did go wide though. He lost the rear coming up the hill, and that cost him time. 3 laps to go here then. Oh, they're both gone. Let's see. Well, they both do this corner going off as well. Let's see. One goes off, the other just about goes off. Well, just about stays on. 2 laps to go.
Biraspo had probably been handed the easiest race victory of his life.
Yep. In a race that sorely would have been Dan's had he not had rotten luck there. Those tyres are gone. He's all over the shot now. Those tyres are shot.
Where's Madman Sam in relation to him? Well, he's a lap down, I think.
Yeah, he's just coming into turn sector 1 turn, so Dan could pit if he really needed to.
Dan was still Dan the Z was still quicker than Rick last lap, who of course both of them had a mistake. It's gonna be close. push hard on that last lap to try and see if he can get past the check. But actually, I'd like to check what nationality Rick is. Rick is
Italian, isn't he?
oh, British. He's
Oh,
British.
British,
He's
Brisbane. And Dan with a Z is from...
I literally just said it.
Wait, you said Rick was from the UK.
No, I said Dan is the Czech.
Oh, right, yeah, check. I paid attention as well on the last lap. Baraspo has done everything he needs to do. He may still get penalties and etc. after the race for, well, the word beginning with T, ending in, well, T. Well, it ends in S, but with a T as well.
Yeah, it will be investigated. So,
Keep an eye on
I
that.
don't think he's going to lose the race victory, but
He may lose his dignity.
one lap to go. Rick, I don't think he's got enough in the tank, if I'm honest.
Yeah, but someone
He
who
doesn't look
definitely
like
has
he's
a
got-
lot in this tank. Dan, who's now going slower and slower each time he's doing a corner.
He's just trying to nurse that car to the end right now.
Yep.
But meanwhile, let's join the battle for third. I think it looks a bit heated right now.
Yeah, meanwhile,
They're close.
exiting the last corner, Baraspo comes to the line for the second time in a row. Baraspo wins here in the USA. The Russian wins again.
Solite has gone off.
Solo's
near
off.
the last corner, but he's still holding on. He's going to take a brilliant second, might I say.
Yep, so
Brilliant
Solitius
drive.
will come out. He's in
at
the wall.
I think that his tyres are gone. I think
Yep.
Dan's done enough though.
Yep, I bet
Yeah.
Rick is going to try and kill himself.
An absolute suicide dive here.
Oh!
Yes, he is! Oh, he tried it. He had a little think about it. I think Dan is going to take an absolutely brilliant third position here today.
Yep, he'll take third. Rick will take fourth. Dan
Great drive
Speed
from Rick.
will take a rotten, probably the most sore thing he'll ever take will be in fifth place there. I bet he cannot believe his eyes with the amount of luck that's just not gone his way this race. He'll come across the line and finish a fine fifth place now. However, it is time.
Madman Sam, as well. It has not been a good day for the Roadrunner team, might I say. A possible race win for both of these drivers. Madman Sam qualifying on pole and is now going to finish in 6th.
However,
a bitter taste in his mouth.
Indeed, it is time for Baraspo, who is indeed Russian.
So, may we please stand for the USSR national... No, that's not fair though, actually. That's probably going to be offensive. I think that's enough.
Yep, that is enough.
Well, we've just heard from Dan Speed, actually. He forgot tyres, so he had to pit again, and the pressures were wrong.
It's rotten luck. I thought he had problems with those tyres. He did.
Broken Arrow is voting a Dan with a Z for the driver of the day.
I'm going to say Dan Speed was the driver of the day.
Well, we got competing votes here, so if anyone else wants to chip in...
Well,
we
what's
can
your vote then?
Work this out. Oh, my vote? Ooh. I probably... Oh, that's a hard one, because there was a lot of great drives here today. Dan Z got a great podium. Dan Speed did I gotta say he did a great job, so it's gonna go to Dan Speed for me. I think he did a good job up until he had his rotten luck with pit stops. I think it was his race to win.
Yep. Well, of course, we'll inform you if anything goes on in regarding the word of track limits, of course. As I put it in the chat. Anyone notice the track limits?
We think Biraspo might be
a little bit naughty and get in a bit of trouble.
Because we did see him, I think Broken Arrow did see it in the Broken Arrow did see it in the chat as well. It said he should get one because of the amount of times he did it. So that will have to be investigated.
Well,
otherwise,
the next race is going to be the mad race. This was a mad race for a mad championship. That now, what's the championship points now then?
Well, Porfiero is a no score today, and it was since Soul Sleed is actually second in the championships. That allows him to close up a little bit. I'm going to see if I can work it out in my head right now. I have to get the points system up.
Yeah, well,
it's not Formula 1 rules, so it's a different point system. It's 30 points for a win. So Biraspo's going to get a full 30 points, and that's actually going to let him pass Razy up to third in the championship. And
indeed,
Sol Solita will get 25. It's going to get him just a little bit closer. He's an absolute mile off, but he's going to get 17, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 132 points versus Porfiero's 166.
Indeed, it is.
That's what it's going to be.
Well, the next race here in the Gavra League will be on Tuesday, if I'm correct. For the Formula
Golf at let me just see where it's going to be next week. Championships, Project Cars, Formula Golf calendar. We're actually almost at the end.
Yeah. Of
the season. We are going to be at Saquito next week for round 8. 2 more rounds after that. And then we have Formula B.
Yeah, well,
on Thursday.
In between that, we do have Formula C, if I'm correct.
Formula C on Wednesday. Thank you for reminding me that special event.
Yeah, which I will be commentating at.
Yeah,
I believe.
The next Formula B race will be at the Nürburgring.
The small one or the big one?
GP, it's the big one.
Ah, good. So the small
which
one.
Will be at night. So we have another night race.
A pure night or just like twilight race?
Night.
Night.
And then after that, of course, we are back again on next Friday for Lmp3 again. Not many rounds of this left either. We are Catalonia next week.
Yeah, I heard it's going to be a really big race. It's going to be the full track, what I heard.
Yes, 70 laps of the GP circuit.
So look out for that. That is going to be about a 2-hour race, because that is longer than the actual F1 track, which is 66 laps.
And we're going to have some rain at the start, and then it's going to change to some light cloud, and then at the end it will be a clear race. We're going to see the transition from intermediates to full dry tires, and that should be an interesting one. And the season will round off in Dubai, as it usually does, on the 7th of April. I'm just going to check when the seasons are going to round off for each one. So Formula B will round off around, let me see, Formula B calendar will round off in Zhuhai in China on the 27th of April.
Yeah.
And the final Formula Golf race, that's going to be the first season to finish. And that will be where's that going to be? I think it's Dubai again, will it be? It's going to be Nürburgring Sprint. The sprint circuit at Nürburgring on the 28th of March.
Good to see. 2 days before my birthday.
Huh. Interesting. What the hell? I'm just going to time that guy out.
Are you timing out?
Never mind. Oh, what?
What happened? Would someone put something bad?
Oh, it was just some guy advertising. Anyways, we hope you enjoyed this race. It was a mad race. Well done to Gavra for winning. Could have been down speeds, but we'll have a look at any penalties applied, and we will update you by the Twitter page. If you want to go follow that, that is at Official Gavra League, and we have a Twitch page as well. That's on the home page. And if you want to know about signing up for the Formula C event, that is an open event. So if you want to sign up for that, go to the website, and you'll get yourself a run through of how you do it. So, from all of us here at the commentary box, we hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on Tuesday for Formula Golf. We hope you enjoyed. See you next race. Bye.
Ta-ra!